The third strategy is to combine high margin products that you sell or high margin services you sell with high volume products. So one example I'll give you is what happens in a supermarket. Supermarkets are renowned for playing this strategy, which is that there are items, they are called everyday items that supermarkets sell. Things like eggs, bread. Let's use bread, for example. Fresh bread is a product that some households buy on a daily basis. I even bought this morning. If you have kids, you have little kids, it's very likely almost every other day you're buying bread. So supermarkets sell bread because it is a high volume product. It sells a lot. People are always demanding for it. High volume product. But the problem with a product like bread is that the profit margin is not a lot. So you sell a lot of it, but the profit margin usually in Nigeria is not much. The best bread brands can do at the retail level 400, 500 at most. Most bread products are sold at 100 naira margin, 50 naira margin, 200, things like that. So to counter or to consolidate the high volume of bread, supermarkets have another category of products that are high margin. These products have high profit margin. If you haven't noticed it before now, whenever you walk into a supermarket, you're going to see them. You see gift items, all those toys, all those things you can buy when you're going for somebody's birthday or something. Gift items, high profit margin. People don't buy them all the time. So supermarkets put their profit margins there. The profit margins are quite high. Spirits, alcoholic beverages, spirits like whiskey, bourbon, brandy, all those things, high margin. Why? They're not everyday items, except you're an alcoholic. Yeah? You buy it every day. But when you buy those things from a supermarket, the margins are significantly higher than they make from products like bread. So gift items, decorative items. So you go into a supermarket and then you see maybe like something that can be on your bedstand or those decorative items, high profit margins. You see what other item? Perfumes, watches, jewelry. If you're going to buy these things in supermarkets, they usually have high profit margins. So what they are playing here is very simple. They sell things like eggs and bread that don't have a lot of profit margin, but they also sell products that have high profit margin, gift items, alcoholic beverages, spirits, all those things so that they can blend them. How does this apply to you? Let's say you have a barber shop. A haircut is something that enjoys high volume. People walk into your barber shop and they want to have a haircut. And I can assume it's not a high profit margin thing because there are many barber shops around. So consumers can easily move into anyone. So how do you introduce a high margin product for a barber shop? Two ways come to my head, to my mind. There are some, particularly in this day and age, where you see young men carry all these sorts of interesting hairstyles. Some of them have dreads, some of them have blowouts, some of them have, afros and all of them. Those hairstyles are not your standard hairstyles. So anybody who is coming in to get them likely is sentimental with the idea of carrying that kind of hairstyle. So that is a customer who is going to be less price sensitive. Is a customer you can charge more. So you can have a specialized service where people who want those kind of hairstyles get their special attention. Those hairstyles take more time. Those people want to spend time. So you can even charge either for the hairstyle or you can charge per hour or something. But bottom line is that is not your standard kind of customer. That customer is willing to pay more because they want something different. So that's one way you can sell a high margin product. In this case, a high margin service. Another way is VIP service. There are some people who are not comfortable coming to the barber shop. Maybe they don't just like coming to a barber shop for whatever reason. Maybe they don't have the time, maybe they are celebrities or whatever. They want home service. Home service is not a standard service. So it is a service you can charge more for. And it's still the same clipper you're going to use. It's still the same hands. It's still the same skill. So your cost is not really going up that markedly, right? But this is a kind of service you can charge more for because it's a VIP service.